introduce yourself.
Hey,
So
we got a civilian rattling, so can't hurt to go over it again.
Oh,
yeah, yeah, we respond to transit-related emergencies. So if there's any sort of police-related call, law enforcement-related call, fire-related call, medical emergency on transit property or vehicles, it's we respond to it and help you guys out. And if you guys have any calls or emergencies in or around the transit property or vehicles, we'll come out to that as well. We'll attach ourselves and just come help you guys out. We have keys for access to CCTV, etc. So that's what we do.
Thank you, folks.
thank you.
All right. Starting off, Hunt, how you feeling, man?
A little achy in the right leg, but I'm making it back okay.
Guys, Hunt was unfortunately shot yesterday as a result of some that's been going around ambushing us in our stations for no reason. So, all I'm going to say, and we'll leave it at this, is I have.
Oh,
That's not gonna make him feel.
You could
better.
ruin a wet dream, James.
Excellent.
Anyways, all I'm gonna say, and I'm not gonna go further into detail for sake of security reasons. I've got stuff in the works, and the two individuals responsible are either gonna do their time in jail or gonna get sent to hell, whichever they want to choose. But they are injuring and putting other people at grave danger that are completely unrelated to whatever their motive is. So just know, if you're receiving assignments with no details, it's likely related. But I cannot get into depth due to my body cam being live right now and some other reasons. So here's the deal. Stand. All right, so yesterday a blue alert was issued. A blue alert is a message that goes to all law enforcement in the state when there's an active aggressor that's actively trying to harm or has harmed LEO. We are currently keeping an eye on two persons of interest. First person of interest is a Kyle Reach. Kyle Reacher has been seen in the immediate area of the recent shootings at Vinewood PD and yesterday in the parking lot of the pier. He is known to frequent the area of North Vinewood and West Vespucci. Our second person of interest is an Adam Johnston, who has also been seen with Kyle Reacher in the immediate area of both shootings. At this point, we do not have a warrant or anything of that nature. However, we are suspicious of their activities at this point. It goes without saying, the people perpetrating these acts are armed with a long rifle. An investigation yesterday showed that Officer Hunt was shot from an unbelievable distance away. So we need to be very careful. Sorry. Continuing from the individuals involved in these acts. Officer Hunt was shot in the parking lot next to one of the most attracted areas in the city, being the pier. We had a marathon the other day where we had countless people, and the individuals conducting these acts are propelling sniper fire in the direction of innocent civilians. We are working very hard to figure out who they are, and again, I can't get into the details for sake of the integrity of operations right now, but I promise you guys we're working hard. With that being said, as of tonight, there will be at least 3 units on every call, as well as an airship, if we have one up, will be routed to scan every call before we route. As a precaution, unfortunately, we have to be safe, just like we always are, but now we're even more elevated because at random, people are getting hit, and they are now targeting not just civilians, but you guys as well. Okay, let the supervisors coordinate responses, because dispatch is probably only going to send a unit. We will coordinate the rest. I cannot stress this again. When you're responding, be looking at rooftops, be looking at alleyways, be ready for anything. and make sure when you're handling calls, try to be in cover if you can, if the opportunity is there. We're going to be doing everything we can to find these guys, but in the meantime, we need to be extra safe. Any occurrences or run-ins with the people we suspect may be involved should be reported to myself and the intelligence detective, Alex Northup. Are there any questions about this alert? Okay. OIT Steel, come up to the front. All right. So for you guys, obviously you've seen Steele has been in the officer in training phase now for a few weeks. He has specifically done very well in the pursuit driving area of things, as a lot of people have seen. So that's kind of the body cam has been circulating. It is at this time the authority that's granted the command staff that we're going to go ahead and advance OIT Steele to probationary officer. Congratulations.
Good stuff.
You'll be on your own tonight. Don't crash and don't fuck up, because we'll put you right back. Next up on the list of things to talk about, Port Authority is on its way up. There's been numerous people interested. Okay, our guys in SETA, we're going to work hand in hand to improve security in port and transit-related areas, and also we'll be at their request and vice versa. If we need them, we'll always be working hand in hand with them. I happened to come across them today, that's why I brought them down to the briefing, because I wanted them to be aware of the blue alert, and as well as just announce, obviously, port is almost ready to go. With that being said, guys, some basic reminders. When you're responding to routine calls, no faster than 70 to 85 miles an hour for the best interest of everybody in our city. You know, we can't really be going quicker than that, really. We shouldn't be. That's obviously waived for when we need to go fast to get to an incident. There's a civilian ride-along out today, so make sure that civilian ride-along stays with the officer that's taking them. At no time should they be separated. And then for everybody else here, they are our responsibility tonight. Whoever's taking the civilian ride-along, if we have any ambushes or sniper attacks, they are not the route to that call. Unless you absolutely have to go to that call. They should be dropped off at a safe location first. We're not going to have an innocent bystander be the victim of senseless violence like we've been dealing with. All right, so that's all I have to say there. Make sure you're clocking in and out. Brought in a officer today, new officer, so we're going to continue hiring people and get into the process. I'm going to pass it off to Mac Towers.
Well, so I don't have a lot now. Chief said almost most of it. Make sure you're taking it all in. You guys maybe should be taking notes and briefing as well, and to make sure you get all this shit in your head. The bulletin will be updated, as well as you can see statewide LEO bulletins of all these guys that we need to catch. But moving on from that, make sure you're just doing. Don't forget it's a normal patrol, guys. But obviously be on the edge, but you're still to follow your normal policies. So touch up in the policy guide, make sure your radio is on, and make sure you're not talking over each other. As Chief said, we have a civilian ride along, so make sure we keep her safe. It's very long. Would you like to introduce yourself if you haven't already?
Howdy, my frog in my throat. Sorry. My name is Audrey Ryland. I'm actually here because I'm interested in the department and maybe a future career here if things go well. It's still yet to be determined, but I want to see how you guys operate, and I'm looking forward to getting to meet some of you guys and see what you guys do on a daily basis.
Alright, cool. Anyone else got anything?
One thing. New belts just arrived, as well as new radios. We have every variant currently in stock. We ordered all of them, so should you want to use it, go ahead. We're gonna start phasing out the older belts, just so we can modernize a little bit. Some of you guys are still running the X26 Taser, which requires you to reload the entire thing. You're not even carrying the X2 yet, which you're crazy for that. We're trying to modernize, so keep that in mind in the coming days.
Yeah. Oh, that's a solid voice crack.
I'm just going to make everybody aware to please set their AOPs before they head out. All right. Oh, and with the belts, there's two variants: hard plastic and basket weave. You either go one or the other. No basket weave and hard plastic, please, or I will lose my shit. Otherwise, go ahead and head out.
What is
Beef.
Oh, oh,
Who
oh,
just
oh.
said my name?
That was me.
Oh, hello.
Can't wait to catch the game at your place tomorrow. Sounds good.
Hey Cam,
Hmm.
loves the hat.
Thanks, man.
Yes. Log off, my G. Log off. What you chatting, lad?
They all got off the or the elevator too late. They're one level ahead.
Yep. What? Are you good?
Back into the elevator.
Appreciate it. There we go. Okay.
Where'd you get off to, huh?
On the floor.
Don't worry, so do we.
Yeah. It's confusing. Takes a minute to get used to.
Echo 15, 1041, 108. Transit safety.
Echo 1, same traffic, transit.
Alright, if you just want to back up real quickly.
User in your channel timed out.
Right, have you been given a radio to get set up yet?
No. You said radio?
Right, there's the radio. You'll also be able to hear it through the car.
Gotcha.
If you want to just make sure it's tuned to citywide metro.
Yep, can do. Give me 1 second. There we go. And we're good.
Awesome. If you give me a second, I'm just gonna get my radar set up. Right. A couple ground rules I'm gonna go through real quick. Obviously you have the radio, do not talk over the radio. There is a button in the center console of this car. It is what we would call a panic button. The only time that button should be pressed is if I am shot and dying on the floor. Okay? Other than that, do not press it.
Gotcha.
Stay in the vehicle unless I tell you to get out of the vehicle. I will only tell you to get out of the vehicle when it's 100% safe. Obviously, you heard in the briefing of the current threats we're having, so you probably won't be out of the vehicle much because
31 it's reference recent briefing notes
stuff
for a shots fired incident that occurred near the pier.
If you have any questions,
Subject of interest is a Travis Loner, last seen in the 2018 BMW M3 Series, grand color, Sendra's plate 62,
Alrighty.
Whiskey Charlie Kilo 402, last seen in the area of the pier. They'll be wanted for questioning at this time, no probable cause. If you get one stopped, contact 31 on or 3335. Reference incident number 22458.
Alright, get this pulled up.
107, 31 ring in the air.
10-4, go ahead.
Be advised if any further incident involving an ambush occurs tonight, we'll be initiating a level 3 all call. 3 legal departments will advise such, but we will be initiating one if it occurs.
10-4.
So this is one. I'll be 10 for 1 tonight. Out of District 2 as a civilian ride along.
3382 10-8 District 1.
3770 41-8 District 3.
3321 1041 on District 2.
3333 1041 District 1. Thirty-six phone reference emails.
Oh my god, I know. Bro.
Thirty 35 1041 10 Active District 3.
You ever done a ride on anything like that before?
I'm not in state now. Out of state, yeah, but not in the state.
Fair enough.
What exactly do you specialize in, if anything, or you just stick to patrol, or?
So I specialise in field training and K9.
3214. We have 3335, 3770, and myself and Robinson. Actually, disregard. That's going to be 3321 and 3771.
They're 321 en route.
37, same. Right, it's a broken car, so there's no need to go 100 miles per hour to it. So we have 3 different types of ways we rapticals. So we have routine, emergent, and priority. Most people are more familiar with them as Code 1, Code 2, and Code 3.
31. Has anyone started the latest?
Yeah, you got 3 units going. It's going to be 21, 71, and myself.
Thirty-six 41, 1041, 10-8 active investigations.
Why are you running code to it? Okay.
Everyone, all units responding to calls, please provide an update every minute and a half or so we know what's going on, please. Just a code 4 will work so we know that nothing's happened.
14, you two guys roll up. I'm gonna be in the area.
Right, I'm gonna get you to stay in the vehicle to start off with, just till I figure out what's going on, and then if it's safe, I'll get you out.
Alright, noted.
I do want you not to just have to sat in the vehicle, but obviously your safety is gonna have to be prioritized over everything.
Right, I kind of picked a bad day, it seems.
Yeah, not the greatest.
31, is any state unit at headquarters with a check-in? W01 8144 is a pickup truck parked in your lot. It looks like they're up against the wall of the station.
I don't know where this is supposed to be.
3101 from 123.
Behind you.
Locals do like to bug there sometimes. If you want to just verify.
Affirm, it's definitely not a local vehicle. It's a older Silverado.
107, I'll be en route.
What's up?
You're Mr. 1 scene 7094.
What's up, sir? I'm gonna be Corporal Tigo, Central Police Department. What's going on?
Well, my car got broken into, which is right over there.
Okay.
And I had a lockbox in the center console. That had my firearm in it, and the lock has been picked, and my firearm is missing.
Okay. Right. Oh, you can hop out if you want.
Okay.
Okay, could you just confirm your name for me?
Yeah, it's gonna be Gilhong.
How you gonna spell that?
Gilhong.
Okay, and the vehicle's registered to you, yeah?
Hmm?
The vehicle's registered to you, yeah?
Last time I checked, yeah.
Okay. What type of firearm is it?
So like Glock 17.
Glock 17. Okay. Do you happen to know the serial number on that gun?
Not off the top of my head, but it's registered to me.
Okay. Give me a second, so I'm just gonna run your name, see if I can grab that serial number, and then we'll go from there.
3101 from 123.
Good.
01, I have a civilian right along. He just informed me that's his vehicle.
Time for it. Assume to be safe.
Hey, can I go over to my car?
Yeah, just don't get too close, just do whatever the other officer says.
103 Metro, 1041 tonight.
How you doing? Is this your vehicle here?
Yeah, the one to call 911.
Okay.
Yes.
Would you mind if we search your vehicle?
Yeah, you can.
Can you relight the plate on the back of that car? He is not coming back in the system. Yeah, I've got civilian ride on. That's an AR-50.
A muscle spasm.
Dude is like, I don't know how to stick up his ass or something, and he's pissed.
Yeah, I know for me, sometimes
That's
the
an
medication will just make
MK.
my arm go whoop and...
Well, nice.
Right.
He wanted to search the car, and I'm like, you know, door's locked. I have to give you the keys, and then he got all pissed because he's like, well, you gotta give me the keys or unlock it. It's like, yeah, that's what I'm.
Okay, so you do have multiple other firearms registered to you. Do you have those on you, or where are those?
They're at my place, but
At your
it's
place.
I only have one Glock.
Yeah,
so.
you have one Glock. You have an S2 with IDC. You have a I think you have a AR-15.
Yeah,
and
I'm aware of what firearms I own. It's the Glock 17 that was in the car that
311.
got stolen.
A little less than a mile out, and whichever charge units on innocence are out as well.
Right. Did you? So
There's a vehicle
you left the
fire.
vehicle to go into the 24/7, or?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay. Approximately how long were you inside the 24/7 for?
Every Sherman Rob Merchant.
3382 and
I was in 24/7 for maybe a few minutes. Well,
33,
I was kind of,
33.
I was
Would
looking
any
at their,
supervisors
I like their
want me to
coffee
ride
and
as well? I'm a
stuff.
mile away.
Like their cold brew coffee, and then
stand by.
I went to order a
31,
coffee,
I'm
and
gonna be
while I was ordering
on
coffee, I heard a car
scene,
alarm
something
go
like
off
that.
outside. So I'm like, you know, I don't know if it's mine or not, but well, I heard it going off. I'm not sure when it started, but
How far we
I
got it
went out, and then my
confirmed?
car
Vehicle
alarm was going
fire, it
off. So
appears. It's gonna be a red SUV. Hold on.
Okay. Serial number.
30 to 14 to 33. If you're close, you can roll up.
Yeah, 3382. Almost here.
If additionals are needed, I can route.
Okay. So anything else of note? Anything you can
There's a
think of that
version
you
also.
saw or heard or anything like that?
3382 on scene 9366.
no, nothing.
Okay. My best has to do just to be have around for the moment. We're gonna see if we can grab CCTV and get a few other bits and see if we can work out who's taking your firearm. In the event that the firearm is recovered, you'll be notified and you can come and collect it from us. As long as it hasn't been used in a crime. If it ends up being used in a crime, then it'll have to go through evidence and it have to be withdrawn from evidence and that stuff, so it might take a bit longer. But if we find it, we will get it back to you.
Alright.
Shut up the unseen 9066. Any further match units responding, you can cancel. Seems secure. Whichever units at the entrance of this vent, good. Just start patrolling the perimeter, just ensure we don't have anybody in the area.
3382 copies.
Wasn't able to find any blood or anything like that.
So I got cameras from the store across the street. It's a white male wearing a black baseball cap, black shorts, and a tank top. He's wearing medical gloves, some sort of blue latex gloves. He rides up in a blue motorcycle. Don't have a plate on it. Surprise, surprise. Smashes the window, and then he just kind of fiddles around inside, and then leaves. I'm guessing he took the firearm.
If it's on a
gosh.
motorcycle, can we get a make of motorcycle? I assume it would be close enough for that.
Yeah, but you know what 4/7 CCTVs are like. 1912 quality. I'll double check, but probably
So
not.
obviously his pistol is missing. It's going to be a Glock 17. I have the serial number for it. So if you want to put probably just a soft photo out for it. He said he was only in the 27 for a couple minutes, so he literally went in, was in there, someone started breaking in, he thinks, because he had the alarm.
Must have been involved then. If he's only in there for a couple minutes, no one has that time to just kind of roll up and see it, and then Bear Kenny must have followed him or something.
Yeah, it might have already been here, to be honest. It might have just been sitting to see who turned up.
Yeah. Can you ask him that
Keep
if
making
you actually
contact
saw
with one now.
the person?
He said he didn't see anyone. He heard the alarm and he came back out and his window was broken.
Did we find out if we get the firearm in here and if he knows of anyone else that knows that he keeps the firearm in there?
3335 will be 10 time.
Not that I was aware of. I can go back and ask in a second. I'm just finishing my notes.
I think they just like, I think it's like when I closer look at it, it says it's an S. An ESCI, anyone know what that is?
I'm not familiar, sir.
Heard of it? ESCI. That's what it could have been. I need to double check again, but it's what it kind of looked like.
It's like the bear bike, like just the frame bike. It's one of those. It looks kind of like a Sanchez, but it's.
I'm just gonna Google one here. Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, it's one of the bear bikes. It's Pegasus SK, I think.
Yeah. Pegasus. Yeah.
Blue one.
It's blue. Yeah. What we can do is we can just put out a softball for it, and since it doesn't have a plate. I don't know what the procedure on that is yet, because we haven't got anything from real-time crime being set up. But, just put out a softball for it, and just kind of look for it, and when you put it out, let them know he's going to be armed. Do we know what kind of gun it is?
So it was a Glock 17 that was stolen.
Right, okay. And did he carry any ammunition with it, like extra magazines that he could have took?
I will ask that momentarily because I didn't get that far.
That's alright. Yeah, okay. Once you guys are done with that, why don't you put out the softball over the video?
Okay.
Alright.
Howdy, sir. Just one more question real quick. With the firearm that was stolen, did it have a magazine, or were there any magazines also in the lockbox that was stolen?
I mean, yeah, the firearm was loaded. It had full magazine, one in the hole.
Okay. How many rounds were in the magazine? Like, do you standard magazine or do you have an extended?
17.
17. And it was just the one mag that was in the gun. There weren't any others in the lockbox.
Is there an officer out with the chief?
No.
Yeah, 3382.
You can let him know the chief to stay with him before he heads out if he has.
Okay.
Yeah, copy. He said
What
there's
we're
a
gonna
license
do is
plate
we're
going
gonna
off, so you
put an
shouldn't do
alert
that
out
right now.
for who we think did it.
I'm also
If,
out with
as
one
I said, if we
now.
find it, your firearm will be returned to you. Obviously, as I said before, if it's using a crime, that's going to be a slightly longer process. I don't have any more questions unless either of the other two officers here have anything.
I've just got the keys to return to you, and you should be good.
Alrighty.
They are, sir.
Man, get out of here. What the? Jeez.
Why me?
Oh man.
Yep.
Now I have to find a window repair shop that will not screw up a very expensive car.
I get you.
I imagine that's going to be a pricey window.
Yeah, it probably will be.
Alright, man, do you have any questions for us?
No, do you guys have anything for me?
I think we're all set, Sergeant.
No, we should be all good.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright, well, you have a good rest of your night, sir, and stay safe.
Yep, I'll try.
Oh, I'll throw the bolo out. You're just going to give me a second to compile everything.
3335 will be back tonight.
Alright, cool, appreciate it. We good to clear?
33,
Yeah, you good.
10-6.
Ready to 14 call at 7094 is code 4. Stand by for a bolo.
37. It's going to be a bolo for a white male, black baseball cap, black shorts, white tank top, blue medical gloves on a blue motorcycle. Type's going to be an SK. It's going to be wanted for theft of a firearm.
Bike has no plate.
Can I ask you a question that might have an obvious answer?
Go for it.
So I assume the purpose in inventory, or like going through the vehicle, like searching his vehicle, was to make sure the guy who stole from it didn't leave anything behind that could identify him?
Yeah. So, obviously we want to see if they, for example, if the person had cut themselves in the glass, there might be some blood drops in the car, or see if anything else is handled with, so it can give us an idea of the type of things they're looking for, type of person they
Advise
are,
we're secure, seems code for.
specific things they're looking for. The fact that it was just the firearm that was taken suggests that they were going specifically for a firearm.
Right, right.
3382 from 9366.
To go all the way around to get fuel, you can't go across the double yellow. You wanna hop out?
33 back in service.
Is this what you always wanted to do, or was it just what you ended up doing?
I actually started out dispatching. So I was... Yeah, I started off dispatching, and then I transitioned into the law enforcement side. So I'm actually still a reserve dispatcher, but this is now a full-time job.
Which would you say is the bigger headache?
Depends on the day. Just dispatch is stressful because you have a lot of things to manage. I think I prefer law enforcement because if there's a problem, I can fix the problem, whereas in dispatch, you're just sending people to fix the problem.
Right. It's kind of why in the back of my head I was like, I would rather be doing this.
Yeah, like I have mad respect for like my fellow dispatchers. Like the work they do is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm definitely a more kind of active person, so it works better for me.
Hmm. Is it what you envisioned when you applied, like what you expected it to be?
It was definitely, I think, coming from dispatchers who kind of had the basic knowledge of what it was going to be about, but it was definitely kind of a lot more kind of throwing you in the deep end.
Right, right.
It's a steep learning curve no matter kind of where you're from.
31-1, clear the car fire, 9366 on answer tonight.
Also, I mean, this goes without saying, but let me know if I'm getting annoying.
31, we're gonna run a green check. Just advise if you're secure at 3771.
Green.
70.
Green.
41.
Green.
82.
Green.
48.
48.
35.
Green.
33.
Green.
21.
Green.
And 14.
Green.
Appreciate all green, stay safe.
User disconnected from your channel.
Wouldn't say this to certain people because I wouldn't want them to take it the wrong way, but I'd have to imagine having a chief that dedicated is pretty motivating.
Definitely keeps us on our toes and make sure the job gets done, which is always good. Having a complacent boss is never a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
$31-1, no units are about to call. 01, do we have any agency that can put an airship up?
I want to. State can probably get one up, but it'll be a delay.
One cool.
770. If there's a co-pilot around, Metro can get a bird up.
3641 can take the cop-pilot for quad.
Appreciate it. If you guys could please do that. All ground units will not respond as it's not a priority call. Once the area has been secured, we'll send a ground unit in.
3641, meet you with Vespucci.
10-4.
I'll have 3382, 3333, just to be on standby until the air is clear.
82 copies.
33 copy.
There's the 42-7.
Have firearms SN is
Units that are staging for the call, go ahead and meet at 24/7 on Grove.
82 copy. I'm in the alley behind it.
33. I'll be en route. Thirty-three arriving at staging location. 3 left off will be en route.
we're gonna go further north because there's a lack of units up there.
If you could just scan the canal itself and then any rooftops, alleyways, etc., within a 3 to 5 block radius.
Hey, phone, we copy.
So how did your friends react to the news when you told them you were joining?
137, show me 10-7.
I didn't really tell most people. There were 1 or 2 people that I told.
Air 3
and
to a
they
ground
were
unit. Can we have a plate check?
very supportive of it.
Yeah.
But
2-3 Lima Sierra Charlie 402. That's 2-3
it
Lima
wasn't something that
Sierra
I
Charlie
kind of particularly
402.
put out there, I guess.
Sorry, so in that last part?
It wasn't something that I
He's
particularly
back to
put out
a
there.
matte black van.
Right. Is that the usual?
Registered operator is going to be a Daquan Takatsuri, apparently.
Okay, that's just
Residence
a
on Grove
nightly
Street.
blimp.
I think one of the things about being a cop is you don't tend to tell people you're a cop.
Right.
I don't, like, if I'm off duty, I mean, for just obviously we're not allowed to walk around with like our badges and stuff. But well, we have to have our badge on us, but it can't be visible. So we have to be able to identify that we're cops. But when you're off duty, you do not want to make yourself stand out.
Right, makes sense.
Because that's just asking for kind of trouble. Oh my god, local.
Locals are something else.
That they are.
But yeah, no, especially in this state, you're asking for shenanigans.
Yeah.
Air 3 advised a male has just walked out of the 9093 vehicle garage. It's the only person we can see.
Somebody said a male did. Can you describe the description?
Advised they're now walking towards the LTD. It was a whiskey mic, purple hair, shirt had purple writing on it. It's going to be a white tee.
7-4, can you confirm if he came from the canals?
Advised unsure of his original direction. We watched him come out of the vehicle garage. He walked towards the canal and then suddenly walked back the other way around the building.
7-4.
What are these two idiots up to?
I don't think it's no.
382 to air. Where's the guy at? Where at the LTD?
Advised the male has just left the vehicle garage again.
That's a new one.
Advised they're the only person in the vicinity. The van is located under the bridge as suspected. We've got nothing else in sight.
We continue scanning the surrounding rooftops in this area. I'll go see if we can locate the van. It's going to be down in the canal.
AFM, it's going to be down in the canal directly under the bridge in the center of the canal itself.
You know where the best entrance was?
Advise the best entrance is going to be the Dutch London side, I believe. 9104 is going to be your best access.
$3101, 3382.
Go.
Where's that black van at?
It's going to be in the canal system. I'm routing over now to take a look.
Yeah, that van's gonna be stolen. Mr. Taki, sir, he got it stolen a month ago. He said he updated it. It was stolen in the system.
7-4. Is he claiming it's his van? It was just stolen then? Air, if you could light the vehicle for me.
Yeah, he's confirming matte black van.
Got ourselves a started vehicle, yo.
I'm about 150 yards from the van. I got a homeless man here. You want me to try to question him?
Affirmative, if you think he might be involved.
This is everyone code 0.
For so long, I was living my life, oh so wrong, always numb in my mind, battled on, building scars from the knife, so far gone, I was blind. So now that I found what I was looking for, I'm shining a light on the dark that I was For so long, I was living my life, oh so wrong. Always numb in my mind, battled on, building scars from the knife, so far gone. I was blind. So now that I found what I was looking for, I'm shining a light on the dark that I was coming from. It never brought me down to my knees, where it wanted me to be. Turn on the love for myself, go all down. I see me for me. As it falls out of sight, setting on all the shadows.
Yeah, we're all quite good like that. But he says I go back to it.
$3101. Can somebody 10-1 tow? Get them started down here.
One of the 3 tow might be wrapped up. They just had one of their trucks stolen.
Couldn't be in my head for 2 seconds if Neep tossed me out the car at Mission Road.
82. Did he advise any details regarding the vehicle being stolen?
Yeah, he said it happened about a month ago, mid-May. There's an individual wearing all green, stole his van, and he had officers come out and do a report.
Verifying you called PD to come out, or do you know who?
Yeah, he said that he had PD come out and take a report.
Receive. I'm gonna call station, see if they can verify that call.
Copy. He's saying it was an individual in a sleeveless green hoodie. It's kind of consistent with Form Drive families. It was a Bravo Mike, mid-20s.
Received. Me too. Can you verify if someone's gotten tow?
3214, 71 and 21. We got that subject as well. Can the Lspd PD? We're gonna make custody. It's related to the stolen firearm.
I'm gonna lift the bolo.
Yeah, from.
Want to send vaccinate?
Easiest bolo of my life.
Metro, is there any available tow?
This is advised. State advised that tow would be tied up due to one of their vehicles being stolen.
User disconnected from your channel. User disconnected from your channel.
$33.82.
Good.
Let the male know we'll be towing the vehicle for further investigation, and then once we've concluded, we'll return the van to him. You can tow one back to Citywide when you're done.
Yeah, 31-1. Hold up 1 second. So this might be gang affiliated.
Tell me what details we have.
So, individuals wearing all green, consistent of foreign drive families. His quote-unquote bro wears all purple, most likely associated with the ballers or the GSK. He was out near the vehicle whenever it got stolen.
Alright, so he's claiming his bro stole his vehicle.
Negative, not his bro. Individual in a green sleeveless hoodie. His quote-unquote bro is most likely associated with GSK or Ballas. He wears all purple.
Appreciate. You want to grab a photo of that subject, the one reporting it, as well as for further.
Copy. $33.82 back to Citywide. 3382 back in channel.
(3101) Clear the stolen vehicle. Vehicle's been towed to the lab. Labor assistance there, clear.
Air 33101. County has a pursuit heading towards us. Are you okay if we break and head towards it?
Go ahead.
AFM, copy.
Did you get hit by a deer, or did the deer get hit by you?
Back in.
14, can you monitor the pursuit?
Copy.
Anything interesting happened while I was out of it?
Not particularly. There's a pursuit in the county, but other than that.
There's going to be 10-1 county for this group. They've requested it.
Over District 2, District 1 units, start getting staged near Route 15.
82 copies, heading to 15.
3321 copies.
33 copies.
There's a second copy.
Looks like they're stopped on 15. Nobody's moved. Someone up.
Gotcha, units, be advised. We're south on the 15 now. We'll advise if it's coming back your way.
They're going back north, but they just put the U-turn coming back south.
(3382) I'll 10-1 down to county.
D1, D2 units, you can stand down for the time being.
Paper.
Over.
(14) down at VP.
User disconnected from your channel.
So do you guys get issued like a standard vehicle, or is it just you sign up what you need for the night?
So we have a vehicle multiple. So we have a set amount of vehicles. And you have different vehicles
Wait,
depending on the
14 and
district.
101, are you heading to headquarters?
Gotcha.
So depending on what district you get assigned, depends on what vehicle you can pull out to use.
Repeat.
Are you heading over to BPD?
Affirmative. Routing now from 15. I'll be there soon. I'm on the highway.
Air 3, we're en route, Vespucci, standby.
All good here, buddy. How about yourself?
14 and 101, when you're pulling in, go into the bottom entrance of the garage.
Received. Have you had the chance to...
Air 3, we have that grey BMW just passed in front of Vespucci PD. It's taking a right now.
You had a what?
We had a grey BMW M3 take a right in front of Vespucci PD. We're tracking it up Bay City Avenue.
Keep a plate.
Standby. License plate 62 Whiskey Charlie Kilo 402. 62 Whiskey Charlie Kilo 402.
What's it wanted for?
Oh, and that's a borrowed vehicle for possibly the shooting at the pier. We do not have PCs stop it unless the airship observes a violation.
Where is it right now?
Advised it's 7004. Still near Bay City.
Just follow it. As soon as you observe a violation, make us aware and we'll go stop it.
If advised, the rooftops around Vespucci itself was clear. This was the only thing we noticed.
Done for.
30-35 back to me.
Opening the chief's mail be like.
(31-0) on arrival. BPD, lower lot.
Go ahead and make your way up to the upper as soon as you can.
Is it usually this? How do I put it? I'm going to say busy because busy might not necessarily be the word.
It's better than the alternative word that I'm glad you didn't use. It.
F3, he's entering the tunnel now, heading back towards VPD on the 2. We've just witnessed multiple acts of dangerous driving.
Just continue tracking them. We'll intercept here soon.
It
14,
really
where are you at?
depends
Which
on the day. Sometimes we can have every call, sometimes we can have
It's
no
gonna be
call.
the first
You
floor.
never kind of really know what you're gonna get.
In the lobby.
I guess I was more so thinking like, is the rooftop
Can we get some
snipers
units
an
over to
everyday
grab the
occurrence?
NW to stop for that violation and hold them?
Advise they're getting off of the Del Perro now, in Little Seoul, Palomino Avenue. We have them stopped on the. They stopped on the highway and they've just run a second set of red lights. Advise they're now fleeing. Advise they've just spun out. We are Vespucci Boulevard. Vehicle is extremely dangerous driving.
3321 en route.
Advise we are on northbound Vespucci Boulevard. Into the red parking garage. Stand by. Nearest is 8070.
User
3321. And who else is around?
3071.
10 for take him. 15 for reckless. Bring him to the station and we'll question him on the other charges.
Advise we're now on Ginger Street. They're going into the underground parking lot on Ginger Street. We are no longer able to track.
20.
Ginger Street. Advise the vehicle hasn't been seen leaving Ginger Street either sides. Possibly in the underground parking garage in under Ginger. Proceed with extreme caution.
I got it. It just tried to hide from me. Stand by. We've got it stopped. 8020.
I'll make it easier for y'all.
Nearest postal.
Advice, that'll be 8020.
Do not get out of the car.
One plan on.
Do you want to make contact or you want me to make contact?
Hold on.
Advice, driver.
Sir, keep your hands
speeding,
in the
reckless
vehicle.
driving and dangerous driving.
I was rolling down the window.
Be cautious. He is moving around a lot in there.
I was rolling down the window.
Right,
needs to
so
be advised
do me a favour,
suspected
step
in
out
a
the
shooting
vehicle.
at the pier, so.
Right, I'm gonna walk back to my car for me. So, advice, suspect had a mask on. We've got him out of the vehicle.
Can I sit on the?
If you just stand in front of my charger for me. We've got them out of the vehicle. They're wearing a mask.
Informer.
Alright, so what's your name?
State canine or state? And who are you first?
I'm gonna be Corporal Tiggle, Los Santos Police Department. So, what's your name, sir?
We'll advise we should secure.
Well, until I get the, I don't think this is a stop and identify.
It's a legal
State,
traffic stop, so you have to give me your name. Listen, sir, if you don't give me your name, it is failure to identify.
This is
Advice,
not a
137,
stop and
you EOD
identify
canine.
state, man.
No, it's not a stop and identify state. We're stopping you for careless and reckless driving. If you do not give me your identification, I'm just going to turn around and
Stand
put
by.
you in cuffs, okay? I'm not going to stand here and argue. You either give me your
you only have
name,
one
or this
choice,
gets
haven't
far
you?
worse for yourself, okay?
Well, I
Stand
guess
by one.
everything goes your way, okay?
Okay.
Travis Lerner.
Okay, how are you going to spell that?
Travis Lerner.
God.
Do you have driver's license or anything like
Permission
that?
to enter Metro Postal 6188 to interview a
Yes,
witness.
it's in my vehicle.
Receive, go ahead, advise if
Right,
you
do you have
need,
any weapons on
back.
you, guns, knives, anything like that?
No.
Okay.
Copy, welcome.
That way y'all come in 4 deep?
Warning, violent, felon, armed.
Right, give me a second to run his
Y'all
name.
act like I shot someone.
Copy 137. We could do EOD.
User disconnected from your channel.
Civilian.
Advice 71, if you want to advise if you think an EOD sweep of the car would be worthwhile, see if there's any firearm hits.
Copy. What's the 20?
So,
Gonna be 8020.
I don't.
We spoke about you being in the, or hearing shots or backfire from a car.
I don't remember, sir.
You gonna sit here and lie?
No, can you recall me the date?
When's the last time you were at the pier?
Well, recent, actually.
Okay, what were you doing there?
At the pier?
You have the right to remain silent, okay? Anything you say to can and will be.
I actually don't want to answer any questions,
sir.
sir.
Attorney, if you're not afforded an attorney, will be violated to dangerous and offense to you. Sandy's rights.
Yeah.
You wish to speak without an attorney present?
No.
Well,
6-2.
Just so you're aware, you're likely going to be going for the shooting because you were found on footage to be in the exact area of that shooting. So
CK42. Color
I
gray.
was going to give you a chance to explain yourself.
Yep.
I respect your remain silent, so.
Just because I was walking down by the parking lot doesn't mean I shot someone.
Howdy, Cookie.
Yeah, so just to explain, we were reviewing footage in the area. Put that phone away, please.
Yeah.
User in your channel
So-
timed out.
Put the phone away. We're not allowing you on a phone because we don't know who your contact and we don't want people showing up to the scene. Stay off the phone. Okay, so here's the deal. We saw you on footage on the stairwell, right next to the stairwell, and then the canine track took from the stairwell all the way over to the parking lot, okay?
I was actually
this
walking
time-
around the parking lot, checking out the cars in there.
You were going up the stairs.
I actually went down the stairs. I went
The
out to
parking
the
lot is
little.
where the shooting.
Yes,
shooting
yes.
occurred.
I went to the little binoculars at the beach. Walked back, went to my car. I heard a shot. I ran up the stairs and I ran. I got out of there. That's all I'm gonna tell you. That's all I have.
Alright, well, The shell casing led right back. The smell from the shell casing led right back to where you were at.
Okay, that doesn't mean anything. The
explain
smell,
that. It does.
the smell can travel. It was pretty windy that day too.
Okay,
It was
so the
pretty windy
canine
that
tracked
day.
the gunpowder back to where you were at.
Okay, that doesn't mean anything.
It does.
Okay.
It doesn't just do that.
Okay, the smell can be in the air, any place, anywhere.
Gunpowder doesn't just float around.
Like
in the
I
air.
could fart right now and it could smell in this area right now.
We're
you know?
talking about gunpowder.
Yeah, I know.
It
Just
tracked
putting
gunpowder from
logic.
the stairs to your location exactly.
Okay, I don't want to answer no more questions.
I'm not asking. I'm explaining to you.
No, I don't
your
want to
answer.
answer. I don't want to answer no more statements from you.
You don't have to. I'm explaining to you what's going on.
Okay, I'm just gonna sit here quiet. So your female officer back here talks to me.
No problem. No problem.
I'm trying to find the goddamn code.
31 on you, stand by.
Yep.
31-1, we've had a renewed threat now for today. Subject stating possible further shootings from yesterday. Be on the lookout. Do not respond to any calls until cleared by a supervisor.
Yeah. Go if you can. Yeah, just go ahead. Hey, so you mind just coming over here and standing in front of this car instead?
When you have a second.
What difference is it gonna make?
Well, these guys are probably gonna.
If we want to take him on reckless, I'm gonna file a warrant.
So we would have to take him on
really-
careless because the
33,
reckless
82,
is
10-6.
a fine, whereas the careless is arrestable.
Reckless should be a misdemeanor, is it not?
It's a Class C misdemeanor punishable by specifically a fine,
That's a clerical issue, but
whereas careless is you can do up to 30 days in prison. That's what I was looking up.
yeah, get him from careless then. And then he doesn't answer questions, so I'm probably gonna file a warrant for the shooting. But if we can at least get him in custody on this, that'd be good. I got to head out to go handle something else at the station.
Okay.
This fucking dickhead's sending threats again, so.
Which station do you want him at?
Doesn't matter. Vespucci's gonna be classified for now, so if you want to take him somewhere else, that'd be good.
Okay. So, do you do a favor and stand up?
Y'all serious right now?
So, I'm asking you to stand up.
Oh my god, y'all. Looks like y'all got nothing else to do with y'all day. Look what we
face
got. We
the-
got a corporal and a sergeant here.
You face
Look
the
at
vehicle for me.
that. Yeah, got nothing to do with their day. Yeah, go ahead. Arrest me.
Alright, so at this
Yeah,
time
got
you are
nothing
being
to do,
placed
y'all
under
need-
arrest. You have the right to
Yeah.
remain silent. Anything you say can and will be against the law. Your attorney, if you've not followed one, will print you by the state.
I already
Any
got
point
my
in
rights
time,
read to
you
me.
have the
Maybe
right
if you were
to
listening, maybe if you were listening,
That's
maybe
great,
you'll...
but I'm going to read them to you again. So at any point you have the right to
I
stop
don't
and
want
ask
to
for a
talk to
lawyer
you.
representative present.
I don't want to talk to you.
Awesome. Right, do you have anything on you that's going to poke, stick, stab, hurt
Did
in
you
any
not
way,
hear
shape,
what
or
I just
form?
said? I do not want to talk to you. What can't that get through your head?
Do you have anything on that's going to poke, stick, stab, hurt,
Jesus,
my
use
officer in
your
any way, shape,
com-
or form?
use your common
If you
sense now.
do, and you do not say now, that is going to be an additional charge. I am making you aware of that now.
I already answered no more questions. Like I
Sergeant,
said,
can you search
ready
it
for
for me?
my lawyer.
Alright, face the hood.
You don't want to arrest me for something that's not even that.
Hey, if you're not gonna talk, you want to answer any more questions, I suggest just stop talking altogether.
Yeah, let me know what you find on me, dude. Phone's in my right
clear.
pocket, by the way.
He's all good.
Okay. Right, sir, you're gonna walk. Am I gonna have to help you back to my vehicle?
There'll be a vehicle transport from the station.
I want to say no more. I don't want to talk to you.
You can either walk to my vehicle or I can drag you to my vehicle.
What
I'd
to
rather you
do.
walk.
Just tell me, dude.
Walk back here. It's not difficult.
Nope. Looks like we're walking over here. Maybe use your words. I don't know.
3101. Vespucci Station will be off limits for all prisoner transports.
They ain't even doing nothing. Y'all want to be so petty and get me for something that it's not even that serious. Did I harm anyone? No. Who do we got here? An FBI agent?
She's a ride along. My mic is working.
3382 back to it.
There's their own transporting 1 times to Vinewood.
Air 3 will follow to provide overwatch.
Oh, what the hell?
And you said, what am I getting charged with again?
Careless driving, sir.
Careless driving. What is that, a misdemeanor?
Yes, sir.
So y'all be that petty and give me 1 year in jail for a little
3321
misdemeanor.
10-1 with Son.
You drove carelessly, you're getting arrested for it.
137 man on
Get out
traffic
of
stop.
here.
East John St. Andrews Ave 8054. Can I have a metro unit for jurisdiction?
Copy, I've been around 8054, you said?
10-4.
You want me priority?
Negative.
Also, why was your guys' air unit stalking me? Can I get who that was? Can I get a name of who was flying that chopper?
I believe in that chopper it was going to be 3570 Officer Pike and 3640 Officer Hunter.
Don't you think that's a little bit of stalking?
No,
They
sir.
followed me all the way. They followed me all the way to Legion Score to Route 1, all the way back to the highway, through the tunnel, into the parking garage. Don't you think that's a little excessive?
No, sir.
For 8014, I'll be.
Or 321 back in channel.
Alright, so which head will we have?
8014, 31 on.
Go.
For information, we
I'll
have
let you walk if you want to follow me.
we have your possible suspect stopped at 8054.
10-4 name.
10
Give a name.
Stand by. It's the bald guy.
Received. For now, we don't have anything. I'm gonna send you an email.
Air 3 skids down, refuels Lightwood.
Just come in first
two's
one.
Two's my lucky number.
103 in the air.
Oh, this shit got mold on it.
Right, come to the bars.
Y'all did not stay clear of y'all station.
Face away. Right, so this time County DOC is going to come pick you up, okay?
42 due to injury.
Time for 190. If you have my phone number, give me a call.
Jesus.
Clear, standby.
Alright, Mac.
Oh, you know, just arresting people.
Thank you for that. We have refuel.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's
He
the
was
suspect.
fighting wearing the new drop leg.
What?
Oh my god, it's the they described the suspect
shit,
as
yeah, I forgot
bald.
about that.
Oh my god.
What?
Just
Oh,
spare
okay.
pair of cuffs.
I
Yeah,
do.
I was
I
gonna say,
just
what are you
took mine
gonna
off on the guy. Do you not carry 2 pairs of cuffs with you?
What, in a helicopter? I would
No,
have
but
to arrest someone.
no, but when
I have my gun, a tourniquet, and my badge.
no, but I mean like when you're like running
I don't even
patrol.
have a tourniquet. I've just got a gun.
When I'm running patrol, I have
Yeah,
approximately
yeah,
4
that's-
pairs of cuffs.
I have 2
depending on
handcuffs.
the outfit.
I have 2.
I have 2 on my vest and 2 on my butt. I'm not even gonna get started on the zip cuffs because there's like a billion.
While I'm here, I'm gonna tap up some work. So Pike, I'll come get you on a helicopter.
I have a ride along. Shit.
What an FGO.
Nope, just a civilian one.
What's my office?
Sorry about that.
Okay.
Where the hell did you leave your ride along? Oh, they're in the car.
There,
Hi, ride along.
it's a civilian ride along.
Hi.
Super
This
cool
is
pilot man here.
this is Officer Hunter and Officer Pike as the guy in the
I
car.
don't know
off.
what officer you're on about.
This is
You're
senior
are
detective.
you
No, not senior
are
detective.
you
Senior
run?
officer
190
detective.
Are you active as a detective? No, therefore you're an officer.
Well, my rank is a detective. Just a...
Yeah,
All
well,
police units do the same.
ranks are
Taco burrito, close enough.
What did they say over radio?
Can we
Send them.
gather around your car and check the bullet?
Just prepare to check you now.
Oh, okay.
And just getting close. We'll all
Hang on
check
a minute.
over Tigger's shoulder.
31. All C-tag operators on the air. Do not activate now. Be prepared to activate for an
Oh,
operation.
Jesus.
Pike, let's go get in the airship.
147. Are you coming back?
Refuel!
Yeah.
10-4, I'm coming back. Just had some issues.
Up to like 10 minutes or even
Okay, are you
like
rating him in his sort of
Activate
citation?
within, like, the next
This
10
is the
minutes.
best thing
Negative.
now.
Can you guys move so I can get out of my car?
Copy, thank you.
Sorry.
Flying.
I don't want to hit you with the door.
It's fine, it's only out as long. No sense, no feeling.
I'm gonna
It's not allowed
tackle
to
you,
hit anyway.
push the helicopter and laugh.
You did,
Like
and I'll show you later.
That doesn't surprise me.
It was right around when we came over Bolingbrook, and
Yep,
your
I
head
know
said,
exactly.
yeah, nah.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, the DOT tow yard was really nice.
Are you guys staying in the air unit?
Yeah.
The only detective is in the air unit, so don't shoot someone.
Just thought you should
Alright,
know
clear.
that the new standard is every vehicle has the ALPR mounts. Your vehicle does not appear to have the ALPR mounts.
Yeah, it does, but
Dun,
I just can't see
Shit,
them.
they've got
It's a
they've
bit
got
of a
suit.
problem.
What the fuck? Hang on, they might be chasing
I
Kelly.
issue.
Let's go with half fuel.
Half fuel, that's what, like 40 minutes?
Yeah, it's still a lot of time. Actually, I spent more time in the I was meant to do paperwork today. Yeah, I'll be fine.
No, I'm doing all my
Control
job.
from Charlie 7, I'll be clear from 6188 and return to jurisdiction.
Can I ask you a dumb question,
I will
Officer
give
Pike?
you a...
Me? Yes.
It has to be dumb questions so that everyone understands.
So what good is the gun gonna do in the air?
Well, see, I will answer this. If the suspect shoots at me, I will lean out the side of the chopper and shoot back.
No.
Yeah, but I
No,
doubt
the
9 mil is
real
gonna
reason-
make it.
No, the real reason is, have you seen the video of the state trooper helicopter landing in a field and the guy's getting out and chasing the guy on foot because none of the ground guys could do it? That's literally what it's for.
That's
It's also
absolutely
for
hilarious.
if they have to land somewhere and there is a less than friendly animal.
Got
Hunter hasn't
you.
crashed just yet.
Yet.
I'm a perfectly responsible pilot.
You're wearing the run.
He is. No.
137, we back to
Yeah.
The helmet hasn't been fixed.
That's a tac pilot helmet. That's not a regular pilot helmet.
This was approved by the chief aviation fella.
That's
It also
yeah,
has
he's
the
got the
old
correct
logo
one
on
on.
the back.
User disconnected from your channel.
190 to 3101. All state cars are clearing en route to that
Yeah,
location.
you got a tac pilot helmet on, brother.
Well, I'm a TAC pilot now. Deal
You're
with it.
not. Because if you're a tac pilot, then how am I not a tac pilot?
I should be eligible to be a tac pilot.
To be honest, I think you're more eligible than I am now.
More than likely.
I love how we just made him run away.
I'm very good at that.
Oh, wow.
3321. 10 1
Alright. I better head back out.
137, 103.
Pike.
Good.
Do you want us to
I need
spawn
to
any
talk to you
type of
later
code or just
when we're not
normal?
on duty.
No, 190. It'll be just a regular response.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
I would have liked to get you out on that call, but there was no way with the guy we were dealing with.
Oh, I
Alright,
100%
21 back in
understood. I didn't really want to be out of the car, to quite frankly.
Yeah, it escalated a little
the
more
whole
than I would have
time
liked it to.
The whole time I was sat there, like, running the thoughts through my head, and I was like, don't say anything, don't say anything, don't say anything.
No, I had to bite my tongue a couple times, is what he was saying. I had.
I was just sat there like, please shut up, please shut up.
Yeah.
If you're gonna, you know, remain silent, then remain silent. Don't have.
Yeah, he was like, I don't want to talk to you, and then proceeded to talk the entirety of the car ride back.
Right.
31 all Metro units. Stand by to check bulletin.
Took everything within me. Is like, are you an FBI agent? Yep, Special Agent Miller. Jesus Christ. How much longer you think you're staying on shift?
Probably up to another kind of half an hour-ish.
Look it up.
I think you're gonna get swapped over to another person for the ride along, because they need me for an operation.
I was gonna say, if you want to drop me off at Vespucci, we can just call it a day here, so that way you don't have to keep worrying about babysitting me.
Yeah, I can drive you to Vespucci. That works.
Alrighty. It's definitely been very informative.
Do you leave your car at Vespucci? Or
Yeah, it's at this week.
whereabouts do you live?
Sorry, what?
Whereabout? I don't know if I can take you to the station, so might be just take you home.
Give me a second. I'll pop the address in the GPS. Hold on.
Okay.
I have to remember because I just moved.
Yeah, no, I get you.
Air 3 is like skids up on patrol.
$73.46. So that's over in Marion.
Is that Mirror Parkway?
Yep.
That's doable.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, you'll probably be able to get your car in the morning. It's just I don't want to drop you off there when there's snipers about.
Gotcha. No worries. Any advice while I wait to hear back about my app?
Just, I guess, enjoy yourself. Whatever kind of happens.
I'm not too worried.
I get you.
Like, I'm not gonna obsess over it, but... But I did figure it wouldn't hurt, you know, seeing how things actually work a little bit.
No, I think it's definitely useful, and I think it shows your interest. If you get in, you'll definitely see a lot of me because I run the training program.
Oh. I did not know that, but I could see it. I was quite frankly, I was looking at your sleeve to look for like some sort of an TO tab.
Yeah, so I'm the lead FTO. So I'm in charge of the whole academy portion.
Gotcha.
Oh, I stopped to reach my ear.
5 Echo 1, any metro units? We're in the area of 8120, have a black and color ATV, 100 mile an hour plus through intersections, actively fleeing. We lost him, we're not pursuing currently, but he's in the area. Whiskey Mike, all black with cut off sleeves, last seat.
How does one go 100 on an ATV?
5 Echo 10 will be primary. I've got him.
God knows.
We're at 8126. He's driving up a set of stairs through a building.
Not the weirdest thing I've heard, I'll be honest.
You guys have an ATV you're chasing?
Yeah, it's an ATV. We're not really actively pursuing at this point. He's just ripping around, being very reckless. Blew through like 4 red lights, and I'm not joking, 100 mile an hour plus minimum.
Down for it. If you guys want to track, go for it.
I got him 8238. He's just actively evading us at this point. 15. Box him in Palomino at 8232. He's coming back out that way.
10-4.
That airship's overhead. He was last seen heading north towards Palomino from Tackle Street. You can't miss him. He's driving insanely recklessly.
Oh, on per pursuit policy, we're not going to be assisting. If you guys could take this to Law 1.
Clear. We're going to move to Law 1. We're still not in active pursuit, but if we can get the airship to just track him for the time being, that would be lovely.
One two seven. Just advise if you need any state assets. I'm the only available one right now.
Is it on this side or is it
Clear.
on the other
I mean,
side?
it's your call. We don't really have an anti-pursuit
I
policy
think
for him. We
it's
can't
this
continue initiating on him. We're just trying to get him stopped at this point. We're just tracking him because he's going to
So
kill
this
himself
one
or
here.
somebody
Right
else if we let him go.
Yeah, receive. Just let me know if you need me.
Thanks again.
Could use one
If
more
you
area
would just make
out
sure you give me the
area. We
radio
almost
on the
had
best
a box
back.
in at the like
Oh, yeah, that might be a good idea. Thank you for
dockyard by
saying that.
8229. If we want to just try.
I'm so used to having this thing on.
Marion, if you want to help Sada with that pursuit, go for it.
There you go, and,
We're getting the final
you
details
can
ready to
have
go now,
this
so
too.
we'll be ready if you need us.
Last seen in the area of like 8220-ish, down
Alright,
by
you
the
be safe.
beach area.
You as well.
Yeah, I'll be en route.
See you.
We've lost eyes for the time being. Metro airship, you on frequency?
And Ari, I'll be back tonight.
Air30.
Clear. Have you managed to locate, or is he dipped out of the area?
User in your channel timed out.
127 from 123.
Yeah, 127. I've got him. So on mine. It's going to be eastbound on Little Soul going through the parking garage.
What's the bus?
Disconnected from your channel.
8067. Continuing up towards Mission Row, PD.
Air 3, temporary touchdown Vespucci.
Lost eyes. He might have gone into the parking garage below. Stand by. One two seven. I believe he's above me. It's going to be 8028. Somehow I've got him again. East San Andreas Ave 8055. Opposite lanes of traffic going across Legion Square. Yeah, I've lost eyes. He may still be in this area.
Airship, can you get overhead of that?
Yeah, last name was around Legion Square area. He went directly over it.
Air3 will head over now.
wasn't a stop sign, right? Right?
All operators, Spoochie PD. We got priority, please.
82 copies. Either 82 code 0.
That's not good.
3333 from 3382. Can you secure my vehicle? It should be at the corner of Carson. Since
333. Can you give me a postal and I'll go take care of it?
Not sure of the postal. Just go to Carson Avenue, Street of Innocence.
Copy, I'm en route.
Everybody, everybody look away from me for 1 second, please. I'm trying to mess with my helmet.
This is the SWAT room.
It's 3032. Location is
3333 to 3382.
Still in law 1.
Go ahead.
Do you have a description on that male that was on the quad bike?
I didn't get a great look at him. Whiskey Mike, I think he had like a black either hat or a helmet on, and then a black hoodie with cut off sleeves. That's the closest I got.
Location is 3032.
Dark colored pants or something. Don't really have much more than that.
Alright.
Yeah, if you want to quickly swing by me, I've
Yep.
just got a male that
They're
kind
gonna
of
be in there,
matches
we're
that
gonna
description.
barricade
He's
them
just
in,
said that
they're
he
gonna
saw
either
a
come
quad
out,
bike
or
in
we're
the
gonna gas
area. I
them out.
believe this is him.
That's the plan.
Okay.
Okay. Are you
Alright,
operating
we're
on?
briefing at the observatory.
Getting right back that way.
State and county who's already there.
Okay. What frequency are you on, TAC?
Yeah, attack, and then. Ooh, wrong.
TAC 1, yeah.
Here's the
God
deal.
damn it.
Do not go into that area yet. If you guys want to land at, like, the Air
3382
Force Base
back
until
en
we're ready,
route,
then that'll work.
HEPD.
Yeah, alright, well, hold on.
I'm gonna spook him. Once this guy rolls out, we confirm he's there. Put a
33,
barricade in,
33, I'll
make
be
sure
back
we
in
go over
service.
and start rotating. We gotta roll now.
Yep.
I'll take a car, my own car, and then you guys follow me, okay?
Huge, you want to drive back? Won't be.
Unit pulling up for
F3 radio check.
okay. Once you're ready.
Yeah, he's running.
Male on foot is running.
Yeah, he's just running around this corner now on another street.
Clear. I've got the quad bike in an alleyway back here. I'll try and get CCTV to confirm.
Actually, we'll just keep an eye on him.
10-7, 10-42.
User disconnected from your channel.
All units aware of the incident. 10-1 TAC 1.
Next route 12 on TAC.
Where is he going?
County come on TAC.
States on tech.
Is he loaded up yet?
Nope. He ran
said
back in
no?
the station somewhere.
Echo 1 to those 2 units that are looking for that guy. That is 100% the dude that was on the quad bike. Exact same description. Whiskey Mike, black hat, cigarette hanging out of his mouth, and black shorts. Pretty much nothing else. Last seen in the area of wherever you guys had him. He's
Alright,
definitely the rider.
what's the brief?
Metro CT tag is en route. Observatory for brief.
We can find him again. We're searching around the area of 9-1.
Air3 will be landing for refuel in San Diego.
There, you think he went underneath the concrete over here?
Yeah, it's possible he could have, but we both made the right-hand turn over here, so we're not quite sure at the minute. We lost sight as soon as we went round.
I'll be 10-1 fire.
There. Echo 1, is the airship still monitoring frequency? I'm just going to switch Metro Central and let them know what they got. They might be able to send us a couple of marked cars now that it's no longer a vehicle pursuit.
Appreciate it.
Echo 1, Metro highest ranking, be advised that individual is now off of his quad bike. We've lost him in the area of 9047. If I can get a couple more marked cars over here. We've got a bullet for person last seen on foot.
Hang on.
Any Metro mark cars go down route.
Hello?
Multiple of us are going to be unavailable in TAC 1.
Clear. got a state unit myself and the other transit unit, so we're relatively sufficient. Just need additional eyes in the area. It's
No,
gonna be
you guys are still
9047
patrolling.
underneath
You
the
can
freeway.
scan tech one if you want.
33, I'll be en route. Routine.
For reference, it's gonna be a whiskey mic, black baseball cap, and a
Metro's about a minute out from Zeratory.
all black shorts, no other clothing. Last seen in the area of 9047.
Paper.
Oh.
We're switching back Metro Law 1. Metro's en route following bolo placement. I'm gonna head back to the quad bike and try and track his steps back, see if he goes back to it.
Received.
My god, this thing drifts. Ah.
33. I have traffic. It's gonna be 9063. Four-door pink and color sports vehicle. It's gonna be one whiskey mic, no shirt. Send me additional, please.
All right. So,
20.
anyone that has a body cam
Gonna be
on it
between
needs to be muted
9065 and 9063. Gonna be in front of the Davis substation. He's getting out of the vehicle. 1070.
21. away.
Alright.
Let's go to work.
County Command, can you make your county guys aware it'll be in the LPR not to approach the vehicle?
Body cam's back on. Sorry
Okay.
about that, guys. Oh, yeah. You having a moment. There you go.
Move, fuck up.
On units, plates set in the LPR. Again, last seen South Marina Drive.
This
I'll be
doesn't
getting
have
a person
ALPRs.
description here momentarily.
Air 3 advises if you get any ALR pings, the helicopter's not going to be outfitted with the technology.
Copy. Again, on units, I'm being forwarded the description momentarily. I will provide that.
User disconnected from your channel.
Oh
Just go
my.
ahead and pass me. I'm gonna cancel.
Where are we going?
Not a clue.
We don't know where we're going.
So,
Bay 101 X37. Can you confirm the plates now, Pierre?
hey, firm, catch this. It's gonna be Charlie Alpha, Tango, Charlie Hotel, Delta, Ida Sierra.
Copy.
Advised Air 3, we've been unable to locate the vehicle. We're expanding our search radius.
Alright, units. We're gonna try to lure him to a location. I'll use the same way. is we're gonna try to lure him to the utility parking lot. Just try everybody out of that area. I'll try to provide further when I have it.
I think they're going somewhere in Utah. They said they're trying to get them out.
We get a unit to start setting up surveillance in the Utah parking lot from a distance if possible.
$190, I can move that way.
You see, we're having our individual inform that I am at an event at the Utah currently.
3101. We're staged just back behind the U-Tool nearest address 3049.
Time for considering this guy likes to do it from a distance. I'm not sure that's a great location because he's probably going to come on the backside on that mountain range and try to see if he can get us from there. So I'd likely move. If we could just stay completely out of the area, just try to get surveillance. All we got to do is locate this in Nissan and then get the track from the air helicopter.
Just keep waiting. Bloody mosquito. I think I just killed it. I hope I just killed it.
3101. Description is going to be a white male, green eyes, black mask, black windbreaker, black pants with black gloves. You guys, we're going to actively be spoofing a signal to him.
Spoofing. Spoofing.
$14,101. Do you want me to put I know it may be a risk, but do you want me to put some sort of PIO that you're at 305 to make it convincing to the guy?
Hello.
Howdy.
Is there a TL on this truck that I can talk to?
There's a sergeant, but other than
Okay,
that, no.
hey, do you... I don't know who's I say this, but do you mind if I roll up to like that coin mine net and then establish some overwatch rather than me just hanging out back here? I got
Yeah,
an
you
unmarked Tahoe. Appreciate it.
Yeah, just let the chief know.
Okay.
All units. We've scrambled a signal to the U.S. Route 15 gas station, Onwalker 6, 7354. We're going to call in there and let them know to evacuate everybody in that area. Units start responding through Route 15. We'll have units stage 9393 at that federal headquarters or wherever it is. We'll go code 2. Airship,
yeah,
do you
I'm
copy
not going
that?
to hit all of them with the Bearcat.
Hey, firm, we copy.
now. At least.
190, I'm doing a drive-through now. You should be clear. The only possible locations for a shot's going to be up toward the dam, so if the helicopter wants to maintain a loop there, we should be good. Only points of egress are north-south on the 15, and then the train tracks.
Receive.
3101, 3021, 10-1.
Go ahead.
You said the suspect was at Vespucci PD?
A firm.
Do you know where he was exactly located? I've been unable to locate.
Stand by.
What do the units information? We're heading up the dirt trails on the dam and attempt to establish overwatch.
He's been handled by County DOC disregard.
10.
Air 3, we conducted a primary sweep. We can't see anything at the gas station nor on the mountains.
10-4. Stand by 1. Just keep units out of there. I'm going to pull up to the 15 gas station and sit. Just keep surveillance. receiving things that he's actively trying to trace the vehicle, so just be on the lookout.
What vehicle is he thinking?
121. What's the vehicle description that we're looking at?
It's the
for?
Nissan.
The Nissan ZR 350 or 350Z, the plate of Catch Dis. It'd be blue in color.
User disconnected from your channel.
Oh.
Yeah, see, look, facing forward now. Take the wrap.
Where did SD go?
They've got
Alarm posted
Sierra
at the
Leone.
gas station.
That helicopter is completely there.
Just making sure.
Advised, we have a vehicle parked at the on-ramp mile marker 5. It's going to be a dark two-door sports vehicle, unable to get plate due to distance. It's going to be on the on-ramp to the 15 nearest mile marker 5.
190, that's me.
Lieutenant. Lieutenant.
The TFO.
That's in a four-door.
Yeah, TFO. That's the guy. That's definitely the TFO. He. Captain got shot.
Carter, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Sergeant, do you dye your hair? This is a valid question.
Did you already ask me that?
The TFO.
I don't know. I kind of forgot.
They have a domestic
Like
one.
that,
Like it looks like you
almost
just
local
sharpied
car,
your
like,
hair.
Yeah,
Charger?
Yeah, just verify all entrances of this gas station are under surveillance.
I mean,
they call it
You see
two-door.
this, brother?
I thought you said 4-door.
Look at his hair. Look how dark it is.
Yeah, I haven't aged yet.
190, I got northbound from the 5 under surveillance.
This dog's crazy.
There 3, we have eyes on the southbound access.
Copy, just verifying we've cleared the.
Wonder they had a vehicle pull up in the gas station. Black two-door. See, I have eyes on a Whiskey Mike trench coat, I believe.
Let's get ready to go.
The Bearcat's engine for
Ever nobody approach.
Yeah. What about? Ain't gonna let me whip it?
What we think? Are we actually going to catch this guy, or is he going to go? Like...
Entering into his vehicle.
Alright. Stand by 1. Trying to think of the best way to do this here. Nobody approach, let him follow me. I'm trying to get to a better location. Where's all the TAC team standing at now?
X-ray 12. Currently, we're near the dirt trail 7359.
The vest at the new CHQ.
He's now southbound on the 15.
Receive. Those units, stand by. Once we're past that exit, you guys can get on Route 15, head south. Non-priority. I'm gonna try to get eyes on.
Is there
Maybe.
our guy, then when's it going to...
190, verifying the suspect vehicle is south already on the 15.
Sierra lost eyes, that was last known.
X-ray 12 or south now. We're on Triangle Eyes.
Still south. I see him. He's counting up lanes to try to get up here. Just hang back, guys.
They're way past us. He's almost in the city.
Alright, we're at an 8196 westbound Olympic. Subject is still attempting to catch up. Airship, can you get up this way and start tracking this view? He's in the far left lane, guys. Still westbound on Olympic.
Can someone mark that?
Just go straight.
What I'll do is I'm going to go down towards the airport, find a good place to stop for a takedown. It looks like he's going to be getting off the highway. He's taking the right bridge of the highway.
Confirm now north La Puerta.
Affirm. Let's get on that ASAP, please. For the airship.
Advise getting off the freeway. Nearest is Palomino.
You guys gotta play it.
Stand by, we're struggling to get a lock.
142 code 0.
Advise, we have a lock. The vehicle doesn't seem to have a plate. We're getting no plate reading.
I'm continuing your car.
Airship, we need a 20.
Advise, it's Palomino Ave, cross of the Del Perro freeway, nearest 7271.
Right ahead.
Alright, just hold off for now. I just got another track on me. If that vehicle begins coming towards Calais 8148, we'll take it down. Because at this point we know it's coming after.
Exiting the freeway and now. North Rockford.
Units, I'm in the alley 8074 off of Calais. That's where I'm going to send a ping.
Where am I going?
Oh,
Go on.
Advise, the vehicle is North Rockford Drive at the entrance to the Richard Majestics. Is in the left-hand lane.
Copy, just keep up with postals.
I think they're sending him down here.
AFM, it's now Red Desert Avenue, westbound. Nearest 7262. It's approaching the entrance to the pier at Red Desert Avenue.
User disconnected from your channel.
Advise 7261, Red Desert Avenue. Taking the left. Down Bay City.
You better just taking that road behind us.
That's what I thought.
Nearest now 8007.
He's just been sent a ping of 8019. Let us know if he starts coming eastbound towards this location. Go to another location.
Advised 8009 Bay City
Hey,
Avenue.
not to step on anybody's toes here, but maybe we shouldn't have the
yet.
Bearcat on the road. You know.
7271.
What?
Might be a little sus if we have the Bearcat in the middle of the road, but it's you guys call. That's just my opinion.
Yeah, we'll stick here for a bit.
Okay.
It's not like he's near us.
Advised vehicle is now San Andreas Avenue towards Vespucci. It's taken that right into the burger shop parking lot, 8009.
Units, let's converge. How close, you guys?
We're close. Just up the block.
Keep an eye on him, airship at the light.
Hey, firm advised. He is parked in Bay 4 on the left-hand side.
Alright, units, don't move fully in. You just got to ping that I'm right next to him. We'll see if he tries to come over here.
One out of the vehicle at this time.
Yep.
One back in the vehicle.
I'm going to go straight here, and then I'll take a right.
One back out of the vehicle. It's going to be a bold whiskey Mike dressed in a black suit has just entered the burger shop.
Alright, we'll hold.
1-4. You want me to set up a Sierra across the street on this bell tower or clock tower?
Only if you can do so without being seen.
I got you.
Extra 12 around the park.
There's nowhere I can go here that is particularly stealthy.
Do we have any further eyes?
Advised mail was inside. The thermal sig puts roughly near the counter.
As long as we just stick here.
Yeah, we'll hold off and try to see if he'll come back over here.
Just take him right now.
Do you verify the plate or the vehicle has no plate on it?
Advised, we are getting no reading from the vehicle's plate. We can get readings from vehicles surrounding it, but not it itself.
If a UC can confirm, then we've got PC. We can make the move.
30 seconds for Overwatch.
Just stand by. He's not wearing the same description as the person involved, so we're trying to verify it. Alright, what we'll do then, we're going to converge when he comes out of that burger shot in the parking lot. We have a Sierra getting set up now, so once he's set up, call it in.
Just go into the Vespucci PD parking lot.
Well, here, just sit here in the corner of Vespucci.
Advised mail is now out of the burger shop.
Alright, let's go.
Do we have the converge mark or no? Like, what's going on?
Are we converging?
Yep, we're clear. Let's go for it.
Alright, go.
CO2, I have eyes.
Let the cat up, let the cat up.
CO2 has a shot.
Want a complaint?
Sierra, 1 sec.
Hands, bro. Turn around. Lift up your suit
Compliant
jacket.
matches the description of your 1 APLS.
I mean,
Lift up suit jacket.
K9 out. Be aware.
What's going on, guys?
I mean,
Turn around. Keep your suit jacket up.
Yeah.
Snipers, go ahead and transition to the rooftops around us just to be safe.
All right, face away again. We got taser on the far side. Get cuffs.
Copy.
Yes.
I hope so. Yeah, he's looking at other roofs. That's gotta be ours, right?
F3-1 in custody.
Area, do us a favor as well. Check the rooftops.
Yeah, he is a secondary involved in this ambush, so make sure we're vigilant in the area.
Nope.
Advise only targets visible are Sierra 1 and Sierra 2.
You got any idea in this wallet?
Sure.
You want to tell me what your name is before I check?
Well, if you were at the roll call, you would have known that. You were?
Air 3 to the unit on their helipad. Clear. We need to make landing. We're running low on fuel.
Sierra 2 clear.
AFM helipad clear. Air 3 coming in for landing. Air 3 skids down.
Good work, guys. Alright, so somehow Adam's not involved, but he just followed me all
Say
around the city
101
with the
from X-ray
tracker.
7. I
He's no
confirm
fun.
this is your secondary subject. ID matches.
7-4.
Isn't
At
that
this
still
point, we definitely
harassment?
have enough for questioning. Huh?
It's still harassment.
MIC, I just verified. So we're good.
Chief, he's been around those. He's yours.
Okay, throw him in a car for me.
Sup again, whatever your name is.
Let me check something.
Can I know what all this is about?
Is he wearing gloves too?
He is not.
Hey, yo, can I know what this is about?
I'll put him in my car now.
And I have the legal right to know what this is about.
Anybody go through his car yet?
We should put me in
Some
his.
troopers over by it.
Looks like the K9's confirmed it's clear.
Definitely in his.
User disconnected from your channel.
Because he's the chief, he knows what's going on. Maybe he can actually tell me what's going on instead of all of you not saying shit.
I can just walk him to the station if you want.
Yeah, we will. I'm just gonna hold
We're
it up a
trying to
little bit.
find a car to put him in.
Today,
Yeah.
please.
The car that
Doesn't
is
matter,
that
just get him
one.
in one. Just don't put him in mine. Dude, what's going on?
Yeah, put me in his.
You wanna take him?
Yeah, that's fine. We just gotta run him to the station, right?
Yeah, just the one literally across the street.
Okay.
Thanks.
Yep.
Subway, you.
Hope he was searched.
Yeah?
Run a weapons canine around his car if we have one active.
That's who's running around it now.
Yeah, 137 already. Around him. 137, car is clear.
West Royal,
That would be interesting.
I'm slipping through.
Brick is in custody.
Frank is in custody.
Where'd the Sarge go?
Anyone, we'll have one on a hold for questioning in Rath Vespucci.
They're gonna head over there now.
Appreciate the help.
Air 3 will be disbanded.
Well,
I guess the chief's gone. Anyone got anything I want to say before we leave?
1-4. If you don't need me, I'll break and help patrol.
No, I don't got anything. Good work.
Yeah, go for it. We got one in custody.
All good.
Lieutenant, anything?
I think we all agree that could have been a lot cleaner. While we, I think everyone
Don't
here
let him
looks
out of
like
the car
they've
yet.
got nothing to say is slightly deceptive.
It could have been much cleaner on the go takedown word. We just need to
You said we're good, just
reassess what we've done and
confirmed.
do better next time.
Yeah.
But for including as much as we did on such a short notice with no ops plan, it's much better than it could have turned out. Nobody got shot. Nobody got killed.
Oh.
Nobody got injured.
Sergeant. I went to one of the
Just
deputies.
must
Can
be
you check
over
your
there.
hands for a suspect, please?
Excuse me.
Go away. Oh my god.
Or an officer.
Apparently.
we're
Yeah,
all
and
alive.
make sure we flex all the right muscles when we do that as well. That goes for any time. So we don't have that. Other than that, I mean, integrating 3 different groups still works. You know, for short notice stuff. Obviously, we would have preferred to take this at a stationary area. Anytime you get a target moving, it is
Okay,
not
so maybe
easy to
deactivating
keep
canine.
up with.
We're all alive.
Uh,
36-4 on. Are you still on ship?
State guys, you're good to go back.
10-4.
And
I'm gonna come down here.
respective troops if you're ever assigned one.
10-4. Let me get out this flight suit.
Let's go, boss.
Okay. File in.
Shotgun.
Of course you get fucking shotgun.
Just push him out
Somebody
of the
taking the
shotgun
car?
seat.
Hey,
Shotgun.
PD guys, there. Hey, PD guys, you're don't forget your car, the suspect's car.
Right. Yeah.
I'll just walk back to the station. I'll take care of it.
Tigger, you head back.
Disconnected from your channel.
Yeah, 6-4.
33, be on scene. 7316.
37.742. And alright,
3777 traffic.
I'm gonna end my shit. Oh, there's a banded rifle. I hope to see you guys around. See you next time.
Holding on to what I know, to everything I've learned, what is real and fabricated, what is wrong, what is my problem, how can I get out of this world that